Debates Under the Influence, aka DUI the Podcast, is a platform of the culture for the culture.
All right, real quick,
speak on all things that's happening in sports, music, and pop culture by highlighting black excellence of the present and past.
I know y'all
So grab
seen
your
the
water,
news.
soda, liquor, weed, or whatever you prefer. And enjoy.
Not actually no. Somewhere else. Not Buffalo. Kind of similar situation. You know what? It was a white guy. What he did was outrageous, and I just feel like we need to give a rest in peace to Chris Paul's championship window. That shit is gone.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. When Larry's dragging shit out, like, it's a fucking punchline.
Like the longer it take him, it's like, man, it's not even that serious.
Right. Before he got to, I was like, oh, Buffalo. Cool, yeah, that is right. That happened. And then he was like, nah, and he kept going. I was like, bro, what the fuck else that happened? And then he just kept fucking going. And I was like, hold up. Hey, I looked straight at him. I was like, hey, bro, you know, I told you some stupid shit.
Hey, like, that nigga Chris Paul, man, that nigga done. Don't get me wrong, he gonna come back. He gonna have another good season. But you know it's gonna result to
What's his contract?
I don't know. He already said he's not retiring, so
he's not.
It's cool.
Yeah. He's not gonna win 64 games again.
I mean, you never know. They might win 64 again, and then lose in the second round again.
At this point, I don't see them winning the championship.
Fuck no.
Not at all.
That was Chris Paul's last. Really, it was last year was his last chance. But we only gave him this year because they were the first seed. They looked better this year. Nah, that shit is donezo. No. Luka killed them niggas.
Right.
Yeah.
They played the Mavs and they didn't get shit from Paul. They didn't get shit consistently from Book.
Not at all.
They didn't get shit consistently from Adrian, who should have dominated that series.
In a contract year, he finna be a restricted free agent.
They still about it.
Somebody gonna sign him.
Max that nigga.
Oh yeah, that's
Somebody gonna sign him. Thing.
Yeah.
That's why they are. Because they don't want to lose. They can't lose him.
No.
It's been the whole first.
Because they might have another year or two with Paul.
Yeah.
They can't have like just Book again.
Right. You see what happened when they had just Book.
Yeah. Shout out to Jason Kidd because that man is actually out there coaching. Steve Nash could never. That nigga is a trash ass coach. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that when you have great play, fuck that. That nigga Steve Nash be on the sideline like this.
Hey, that nigga Steve Nash been on the sideline like when Jason Kidd first started coaching.
That's
spilling drinks and shit.
yeah, no,
That's a fact.
Trying to get timeouts.
And even then, I like Jason Kidd as the coach more. At least that nigga did something creative to help the team. That nigga Nash be like, Kyrie, I choose you. Score.
Didn't know what he was doing.
That's a fact.
KD. That nigga pick up a stick. Joe Harris. Just do something.
I mean, it's not his fault that his Pokemon was broke.
Bro, what happened to Joe Harris for real?
He was hurt.
The whole year?
Yeah.
Like during the year he got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been hurt, so you know that was a major factor. But still, like,
Okay, yeah, he was like
you know,
yeah,
Steve Nash got a ways to go, but like he still ain't get shit from that.
He went from being a
KD.
player to straight head coach, and I didn't think he was going. I know
Like he got
Nash
mindset, but like at the same time, KD really did this fucking peer. Like
Yeah.
they should have won something off this nigga alone.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, we lost, but we didn't get swept.
That should at least had LeBron in 2018.
We won one
50
game.
Where the nigga just went crazy. You know what I mean? Nah, this nigga was just out there like he wasn't top 5 player in the world.
Hey, KD put up 50 and they still got swept every game. I'd have been like, you know what, man? Wasn't nothing else you could do. You put up 50. You can't put up 100.
This nigga's barely putting up dubs.
Bruh, they got people thinking the Celtics are actually a championship contender. Who the fuck does that?
Damn, that is true though. Like the Celtics swept Brooklyn, and all of a sudden everybody was like, "Yeah, Celtics about to win the ship." It's like, bro, they're better than y'all gave them credit for it, but relax.
We can make it competitive.
And with that said,
Bruh.
welcome to DUI the Podcast, episode 25, where we tell unlimited lies, apparently.
Not at all.
It's your boy Dynasty, 1/4 the DUI. You know how we do. Hey, to my left, we got the hood John Madden in the building. Quan, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good today, for real.
Facts, you
Good.
looking real in a good mood. You know what I mean?
I've been in a good mood. I've been on my 7th. I ain't have to work none of it. Like, I've been off for 7 days straight. I forgot I had a job. I gotta go back tomorrow.
That's all that matters.
That's right, man.
To my right,
Because you always taking, like, when the last time you really been at work?
I told y'all that nigga don't really got no.
yeah, no, this nigga unemployed.
Like, when the last time you been at work for
This nigga offset
consistent weeks?
every week.
Yeah, this nigga definitely a great job.
Every time you put that nigga in the group chat, oh, I'm about to take this week off. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
All of a sudden, now he about to go back to work. You gonna try to tell us about his shit in August? Nigga, it's me.
It was February.
Well, I want to
the
let
last
you
time.
know, like, nigga, we don't care about August. Let us know about May.
Fucking
Bro, you an old Tommy ass nigga.
Facts.
I'm just letting y'all know.
Speaking of unemployed niggas, to my right, we got the least employed nigga in the building. We got
Yo.
Stoop Kid from Hey Arnold. Cameron Scammon. Nigga still ain't hopped off the porch yet, but it's all good.
Stoop Kid did hop off the porch.
Eh.
That one time when he was straight
And
back.
he still hopped off the porch.
But
so
he
it
goes
counts.
back.
Yeah.
It's-
Most people have
No,
hop off
but
the porch.
legend- But legend was Stoop Kid never left.
Oh, you talking about legend or talking about what we seen?
We're talking about both.
Bada bop boom pow. And in the back, we got the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. What's going on, bro?
Hi guys.
What the fuck?
Imagine hearing somebody Mark Henry stream.
Hi. I just imagine that's how it felt when a nigga got knocked out by Mike Tyson and had to hear, yeah, you know, I just went into that match,
Hey,
you know, I
Bobby,
got the
guys,
victory.
No, bro, that's how that nigga really talk. I thought he was just playing.
No.
Like that's a fact. Like
His
yeah,
voice
you
is
Mike
really
Tyson,
high.
but like, hey, can you put on a fake voice after me?
Like, y'all can't put on like little deep voice.
Can y'all edit this for the
For the cameras, for
oh this live TV? Shit.
bruh. And it's like, I know a lot of people, aside from people like comedians, I know like real life people wanted to make fun of his voice, but knew better.
Boy, listen.
That's so true. Like, imagine if you get in an argument with a nigga on the phone.
I feel like
And you don't know it's Mike Tyson, so all you hear, yeah, man, I'ma fuck you up, son. Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass. Then you like, oh, I'm finna knock the fuck out this bitch.
Then
hey, you hear a nigga like, bro, I'm about to beat the fuck out of you.
Thinking it's this nigga.
But it's,
Yo, you taking too much disrespect. You gotta stop. You gotta stop that.
Bruh, you gotta hit this nigga with the chair. As long as you hit him one time, we won't do nothing.
Hey, bro, it's
Like
only
if you go
right
for a
there.
second
If
hit
you
with
hit
the
him
chair,
with, look,
relax.
hey, look, if you hit him with all 4 of those legs, that equals 1 chair. All
Technically, it do.
at the same time, it's just like a different spot.
Why would you hit him with the 4 legs at the same time if you got the opportunity to hit him 4 times?
This nigga. You know what? That's continue to disrespect him.
Oh my god.
Hey, how would you even foul? Like, you gonna put them all in your small hands and fucking
I mean,
take what I'm giving you, bro?
I could creatively figure out something.
No. No.
This nigga one of them motherfucking make
No,
art
man, just
projects and shit. I'm trying to-
leave the chair on the ground. Just leave it on the ground. It's too late.
Nah.
It's too late. Just put the chair down. Man.
Facts.
Put the chair down. Relax.
At this point, if he,
Calm down.
and look, at this point, if he stands, I feel like I gotta tackle him. Like,
Hey, if that happens on camera, we just gonna continue with the show like ain't that happened.
Now I gotta pick up the camera so I can get it. I don't want to be that cameraman that just be commentating the fight. Camera looking at the sky.
look, be like the world star shits talking about. Look, the fight be over there by Bobby.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh.
Hey,
Hit that nigga, cuz.
y'all was pointing itself. This is before they had front face. Y'all was had that shit facing up. Boy, they out here scrapping. Oh yeah. Oh, Then they start running. Camera still going.
But I ain't gonna lie. And I had to get away from this. I essentially quarantined from WorldStar for like 6 years or something at one point. High school, I used to, when I woke up, I would check WorldStar. Before I went to school, check WorldStar. When I got home from work, check WorldStar was the most toxic.
I was never like that World.
Nah, fuck that. Nah. Cause they WorldStar will find these random videos that like, where the fuck you find this from? And not even all just fight videos, like just weird shit, period.
But I think I got on Twitter late.
When did I get on Twitter?
No, I was on Twitter.
I think I got on Twitter probably freshman year of college.
I wouldn't even know, because I really wasn't like in
Bro, you was on One Nation on the Jack. You was on Twitter.
It was before college though. I knew that much.
Yeah.
It was high school.
But you know, like,
it was like midway high school.
Twitter really didn't get jumping until like freshman year of college.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But I was moving on Twitter before that. Because that's when we used to tweet like every fucking day. Like consistently. That's when niggas used to have like motherfucking hit like 100 tweets a day.
Nah, I used to
to a point where you used to get locked.
In high school.
No, I'm just saying like in those times.
Nah, do you remember when Twitter used to get over capacity?
Was that
Nice.
what was that?
Yeah.
No. You're talking about it was like a limit to how many you could tweet an hour.
Yeah.
There would be a point like let's say if something happened.
I think that happened to me once.
Like some viral shit happened and then everyone runs to Twitter.
Yeah.
You would try to go to Twitter and it would be like Twitter's over capacity.
Y'all
you had to wait.
Turns.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that only happened to me maybe one time.
I'm talking about getting limited. You tweet too much an hour.
But yeah, that when people used to actually hit that shit back when you hit your like thousands tweet, you used to give people shout outs.
Oh yeah.
Follow for follow.
Shout outs and shit. Follow for follows, all that. Yeah.
Nigga, look.
Real Twitter OG shit.
The only time I ever hit my tweets per day limit, we was having freshman year. We had a movie night in my room, and so I think it was when we started. Well, because there was a bunch of us and we all started tweeting because we was trying to get hashtag white people in scary movies to be a trending topic.
Hey, I was in there. What
and
was we watching them?
Just a bunch of random movies like Hills Have Eyes type 3.
Yeah. Like it wasn't even scary. We were just cracking on the phone.
All the just bad movies, and we were just going in on Twitter, and we actually made it to where we got to the bottom of the trending topic.
Hey, going in on hashtags used to be my shit.
Quick side note: when we was at Woo, we low key used to start trending topics. We used to start shit, and like other places dead ass called. They were like, "Oh yeah, other colleges already did this." But yeah, we started that shit in that time, like their year frame.
Oh yeah,
when nobody doing
that's
shit.
Right.
We went out. We was on. What was we playing outside?
When we used to play that manhunt.
Man, we was manhunting outside. We were post like we was manhunting. Nobody else doing that shit. Cause you know, I think everything else still on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
We playing manhunt. We posting shit, videos and shit. All of a sudden, everybody else started doing shit like that. It was dope as hell.
We used to play
Talk that trendsetter shit.
We used to play manhunt in the dorms.
I mean, I ain't saying like it was big or something. I ain't saying
it don't matter. Look, y'all did it first. Y'all trendsetter. Fuck
nah, manhunt inside the dorms.
But that shit used to be
fun.
crazy.
I feel like that sound like manhunt.
That shit used to be painful. Like,
the only thing I think about stairs.
Bruh, listen.
Nigga, if you ain't never jumped down 11 fucking steps at once to run away from somebody.
Pinson?
Yeah.
It was it. It was chasing me. I jumped down. It was like the 2 little flights.
That nigga tall.
I jumped down one flight, somehow grabbed the wall and curved and like took 1 step and I was down the second one.
That's because you a fucking ninja.
Bro.
That's like the time Quan was chasing me one day and I was running straight. I hit the wall and spin.
Hold up.
What the fuck happened?
First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and say this has been the only time I could not catch this nigga. This nigga's agile as fuck. Like I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I'm fast.
Okay.
Even at that time, just like it was working out, I was fresh out of high school, like playing football. So I'm
You in shape.
Like
that too, like
that nigga was like peak corn.
For real. I could not catch that nigga no in close place for nothing. Like
I'm talking about
this nigga moved kitchen, hallway, other kitchen. I'm like, what the fuck? I lost this nigga. At a point where I knew he went upstairs, I was like, I'm gonna get somebody to go upstairs. That was too much. I'm not definitely not. If this nigga did that in here, I'm not about to chase this nigga through those stairs.
Oh yeah, like I'm talking about full speed. I hit the wall and just kind of rolled on the wall around the corner.
But that shit was so smooth because I watched the shit.
Here's the thing. I
tried the shit and I wasn't as successful because it hurt more.
The thing about Bobby is, I feel like even current Bobby, when it comes to like some close quarters, I gotta get away from something, he turns into Majin Bob. Majin B.O.B.
Okay.
Bro, that nigga hit.
Like that M get on his head and he just...
Ain't no telling how many people was disturbed just by banging into the wall. Not even just running through the hallway. Banging into
she used to get real violent. You put your body on the line.
When you're not trying to
you do what you gotta do when you don't
I
get
ain't
when
trying
you
to
caught.
be it.
And the only reason I was caught is I was never caught. I only got it because like through whatever process. I never
It was like
ain't no
one of
catching
the
me.
girls was it, and like of course they not about to catch nobody because for some like the dorm we stayed in was like 95% high school athletes and all freshmen, so we all peak
athletic.
And look, and you know,
Damn.
like, and let's be real. Like, even if you try to be cute with women, you playing games and shit, right? You
like that competitive nature coming out like.
like, I'm not about to just let you catch me.
So it's like
I'm work for this.
You sit here giggling, laughing, like I took off. Like,
Yeah, but I feel like the only way one of y'all let the girl catch y'all is if it's gonna lead to something else.
no,
Y'all
I'm
ain't
still
just
not letting you catch me. You gotta catch me after the game. I'm not lying. I'm not losing.
That seems like so. One
But you wouldn't be losing.
Yeah, you
One volunteered to be it because like everybody made it back to base because base was my room, so you know like once it got to be all like 20 people in there.
I don't think I was even playing at first. I think I came in.
Yeah.
And they was like, you gotta be it. And I was like,
Damn.
you know, I'd be like,
Oh yeah, you gotta be it.
You know what I'm saying?
Why? You gotta be it since they ain't catching nobody and you was the last.
And I was like, bro, what
playing.
type of shit is that? How I started the game it because y'all didn't do a job. Like, but yeah, shit like that shit was fun.
College was, granted, I was only at Tech, but even then, like, I know my experience wasn't as fun as it could have been where y'all was. But even this shit, I won my first rap battle at Tech. Fuck that. That shit was freestyle. Get that nigga.
How was your college experience, man? You went all 4 years and graduated, man?
No, I went 5.
Oh shit, excuse the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
It took you 5 years to get a 4-year degree.
I wasn't gonna say it. The one time I wasn't gonna say it.
I wasn't even gonna say anything like that. I was just saying we all was sharing experience. You the only one that's went to college for 5 years. You ain't saying that.
I mean, y'all didn't have to laugh. It was only funny until y'all went and after y'all.
Right? Nobody ain't telling him to be stupid.
See,
I wasn't being stupid.
I'm just insane.
It takes you 5 years to take a 4-year degree.
Actually, it was a 2-year degree.
It was.
Sometimes
I'm lying, but so.
It was.
If it really did that, bro, you know it's not done.
Yeah, I know.
Because sometimes you really gotta stretch shit out.
Yeah.
What was your degree in? What was your major?
White boy clothing.
Huh?
Computer science.
Okay, so 5 years is that's an average for computer science. Not
You didn't hear what I said, did you?
that was a side hustle. That was a side.
You
That's
heard
how you paid for school.
Hey, so since we on the subject of computer science, remember?
When we made Black Man.
Listen,
What is that?
it's like Pac-Man but better
Okay.
because it's culturally appropriate.
Wait, somebody made a computer game.
in
And
There's no somebody
in
who
our
did
computer
this.
science class, we had to make a video game.
oh
And
god.
so it was me, Porn.
I'm
I'm
listening.
listening. Say we
In
had
my
the best
room.
game in the fucking class,
That's-
but we only had the best game in the class because the one person who didn't do anything in the fucking group had to be the test subject of the game, and he didn't know how to play for shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go.
Like first, I'm gonna put a disclaimer. the game was impossible to win. It was 2 levels. It was impossible to win.
It really was.
As
but
the
it
game
wasn't
is for a black
impossible
man
to stay alive.
Like,
So you could die easy, but
like
you
no,
it's not.
it's not that you died easy. It's just you never was gonna win it.
Yeah.
I see why it's called Black Man.
It was basically. So it was
That
like
was the-
I
that was
say,
the
it was the
best.
same premises as Pac-Man, except I designed the level differently. But it was the same concept. Except instead of Pac-Man, you had like this little black dude.
Actual
and
black
going around
avatar.
eating the
Yeah.
things, and when you got the power, the ghost still start glowing. You can get them and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, we made the game and we went to present, and it was time to present, and my roommate, his name was Drew, he was like, shit, Quan, you ain't really do much, you ain't really do nothing, and it was like, and Quan was like, shit, nigga, I did more than you. So as I'm up there explaining the game, Drew's job is to play it, it's on the big projector. This nigga, I got like one sentence in, he died.
Hold on. And the thing is, when you die, the theme to you die, you know how like some games, game over, if you play Resident Evil, like you are dead. It was like you are dead, and it plays Akon
Lonely? Like I'm talking,
Bruh,
you just
that
said
is so
lonely. Huh? And then he started over. And I'm like, okay, so you know, it's the same premise, and you just go around, and if you get a power lonely. He literally, the presentation lasted 5 minutes. He died like 7 times.
to a point where even I tried to play because he was dying so much. And I just wanted to stay alive long enough for him to explain the fucking game. And I couldn't concentrate because I was so busy laughing at him. And yeah,
That
so
is sad.
hey, it was a difficult fucking game. It's hard.
So
to
hold
play.
on. When you say impossible to win, do you literally mean that, or is this really hard?
It's-
No.
it's
I
hard.
literally
It
mean
wasn't.
it's impossible to win.
It wasn't made for the win.
Like it's
The third
like,
level, I think it was only like 3 levels.
the third level was designed such that like the ghosts were like too fast. Each level the ghosts got faster. Like I'm talking about extreme, a lot faster.
So then it became unrealistically fast.
Like they
Not 2 minutes fast, like go straight.
the
That's just
speed was multiplying. So basically, the third level there was 4 times as fast as they was on the first level.
So
and the
by the
first
time you
level
get to-
obviously went just easy. And it's like I ain't know how to, cause I didn't know how to like do a percentage of the speed increase. So I just like, oh well, I gotta at least double it.
And is that when y'all decided to call it Black Man?
Nah, that
was off the
We already
rip.
knew.
Okay, so it just happened
Like,
to
it
work
was-
that well.
It
No,
was-
we knew
yeah,
what the fuck we was doing.
it was gonna be Black Man,
We
and
knew
then
what we was doing the whole time.
Oh, okay. So regardless, it was going to be impossible to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Okay.
except we wanted it to be like it was supposed to be like you think you win.
But you're not.
Yeah. Like, but nah, it just happened to be like, nah, you really just can't win this shit.
Yeah. You know,
Like, it wasn't no hope.
Get it.
It was supposed to be like you thought you beat the third level,
But
and
you
then
really-
like
You
some
thought you beat the system,
off the wall ass
but
shit.
here come the police with the warrant about some shit that you wasn't.
You thought you beat the third level, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden
no,
it's a
you-
bonus level with a big ass ghost or some crazy shit like that. But it got to the point where, like, by the third level, it's like, as the primary designer of the game, I can't do shit. I can't.
And I was just about to ask if you somehow managed to beat it.
Nope.
None 3 of us beat the game.
Nigga,
Wow.
Nigga designed the whole level, and I know, like.
Damn, I want to play this
I
game.
was just about to say, I don't think you.
I don't have
I
that
go straight back to
laptop
school
anymore.
for some shit like that.
Do you still have the game?
No.
I don't have
We
my
built a
laptop
laptop.
anymore.
Oh, okay.
Where's this laptop? There's a legendary laptop.
That shit
I
crazy,
will
though.
pay $5 if somebody can find this legendary laptop.
And then it's crazy because I don't even remember how to make the game anymore.
It's all ones and zeros.
It was a program.
That's all I was just saying. Like, I would dead ass have to go back to class to.
Like, that's a fact. I'm going to go.
But it was fun as fuck.
Yeah, that
it
sounds
was easy.
fire.
It was. That's why we said computer science. I'm like, so what did you do in computer science?
Literally almost a little bit of everything.
3D porn.
Not at all.
That would be kind of
That's
cool too.
pretty lit.
I was about to say that'd be kind of dope too.
I'd rather do that than design games.
Which side note, and I'm gonna let you get better what you're saying. Public service announcement.
PSA.
What the very movie that I have been wanting to happen has finally happened.
The Last Dragon.
Tiana Taylor and Miss Natural have dropped something together. Like, no bullshit. I just happened to see this shit on Twitter, and then
Like, is it new? Because they
Yes.
did something, previously, but it was trash. It wasn't trash, but it was.
I don't know.
Still both developed.
I don't know, but
I know what they talking about.
But it somehow popped onto my Google Chrome today.
It somehow popped.
Somehow.
I was hacked, and I stand by that.
You didn't even have to say that.
You can just let it stay right there.
You didn't even.
I was hacked by some computer science major.
This might be true.
Yes.
It's a no.
Serious question. Does anyone in here have a CWP, and if not, when are you getting it?
And that's two questions in one episode. You can't be doing it.
I
Well,
don't.
the first question, there wasn't one.
Yeah, he didn't ask the question.
But you already had your introductory moment. Now you just mixing shit up.
So the answer to the question is you don't have one and you don't know when.
This is true.
I'm looking into dates for like either next month or July.
I might look towards July, but I want to get my gun first.
Just yeah.
Well, the gun I want to use for the class.
Okay.
I already said I don't want to use my Ford.
Would you drive to Cottageville? It's like 2.5 from here.
I mean, I would.
Is that the only place that is?
Like,
No, of course. I'm pretty sure there's other places.
Like, is it free or something?
No, it's only, it's only what?
'Cause I know,
It's only 60 as long as you obviously provide gun, holster, bullets. Only reason I thought I'm been because obviously a lot of people have been posting about it, and everyone that do, they're like, oh, I think I'm gonna do it. Like I've been, because I told y'all, well, you weren't here yet, but I was telling him when we was upstairs because he's seen like holsters and stuff. Me, Shorty, Mom, my sister, and her husband, we all getting ours Sunday. So yeah,
Y'all driving to Cottageville?
yeah, it's closer to Shay and Stan. It's closer to them because they down there in Charleston. That's how we know about it, because of Stan.
Because I was about to say, you could probably do the same thing and send us a bill. Like,
Oh no, I'm pretty sure. But I've been talking about giving for the longest. But niggas, he bullshitting. So when Stan told us about it, I was like, when is it? Shit, we there.
60, I definitely could, because I mean, like with it being down that way, you can just make a trip out of it. Like I was.
That's what I ended up
doing for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I ended up doing anyway. Go do that, or day before or whatever, just make a trip and they'll just be a part of the trip.
Yeah.
Because it's in the morning, so even if you just spend all Saturday just chilling, do the class, and you can spend more time or head back up right after. But
It just be more than doing that, especially even if it's just 2.5 away. Like that's kind of like going to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Either you spend the whole
So
day
it's
there.
probably not dirty.
Whatever spot that you're talking about is dirty, is probably not Atlanta. But I've been, literally every time I see somebody posting about it, I'm just like, no, stop saying that you're going to do it, or not stop saying you're thinking about it. Either do this shit or not.
Cause see, I would have already had my CWP, but the weekend I was supposed to get it, that week, like a couple days before the Saturday I was supposed to go, my car messed up. Like, you remember last summer, my car was in the shop for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It was that time. So I just like lost my money and shit.
Gotcha.
Yep. So cause it was like some little spot like in like the Moore type area. So it was like it wasn't like some shit I could just like finesse my way to.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, obviously, we know why people have been talking about it so much, but even before, like, things really, I wouldn't say really got crazy, because I feel like things have always been crazy. It's just more in the media.
It's something I just wanted.
Yeah, that's something like,
for that security.
It's definitely important. Like, you know, Shorty, more than likely, she not finna be, you know, walking around with it, but she gotta know how to use that motherfucker.
That's a fact.
I can show her, but I'm not an instructor. I can't show her everything.
I think people forget about, like, it's just the fact of, like, the educational side of the class.
Exactly.
Like, people overlook that. They just like, yeah, that's why I can keep my stick on me.
It's
like, bro, like, that don't even matter. Now, I will say, since South Carolina has the open carry law now, like, I be seeing dudes that have, you know, the host of show, and I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta get my shit, because that nigga look cold.
That's funny. I mean, hey, that is true, though. That shit do be looking cold.
Like,
walking around like Texas Walker Ranger.
Hey, no cap. I seen a dude with a canic like 3 days ago on the hip. He had a canic on the hip.
He was an assassin, but obviously he wanted everybody.
In the gas station. I was like, bro, you about to rob this bitch.
Like, he was an assassin.
Like, I mean,
he was probably on duty.
Maybe in a past life, because he also looked like he was about 64, so like he not shooting it unless he got to, because that was his shoulder.
And he's 64.
I don't think it kind of come with much recoil.
But he also 64.
Everything come on recoil.
Be like, Shorty trying to shoot a cannon.
Hey, no bullshit though. Well, first time we went to the range, I started with a 22. Now it took a minute to get her to shoot it, but when she let off that first shot and seeing that the gun wasn't going to magically do this, because that's how she acted. So she holding it right. She kept looking back. She would. And you know me, I'ma just.
Man, you should have told her to be like, Chuck, let it be go.
This was way before that, but that is hilarious.
So what, you felt comfortable after?
Yeah, like she was good with it. She shot a 9. The one that was there, it was a little heavier. It was a little too heavy for her, but that's why I got a 380.
Yeah, so like I say,
yeah,
the cannon could blow her damn shoulder off.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers is heavy as shit.
Oh, I couldn't even imagine her with like the 40 I used to have.
The recoil is like crazy.
Most cannons out here are not even heavy though. That's the thing. They so big.
Shorty. First of all, it's big, and like, can she reach the trigger?
She'd be like, it should be like the size of a fucking.
That shit gonna look like an 80s cop.
You hold 22 fucking boys,
bruh.
Oh yeah, but they hold up to 20.
Yeah.
Standard.
So yeah, like you say, it's definitely an educational thing, because even when I was showing her like the 380 and explaining stuff, she was still getting a little freaked out. I had to show her like, girl, there's no bullet in here. The clip is over there. You good, and I'm not gonna aim it at you. Like, I was just explaining shit to her. Cause it was I can't remember what it's called, but the one where you gotta grip it. I call it like a grip safety. That's what I call it. But you know the one where you have to like grip it, where if you just pulling the trigger without gripping it, ain't shit gonna happen.
Right. That
shit. So, but you know, she still was, you know, even my mom. Not that I thought she was out here shooting niggas, but I was surprised when she said like she had never handled a gun, never shot one. I was like,
bro, you a real nigga out here in these streets.
Facts. So when she said it, I was like, oh.
She only put her hands on niggas.
Facts.
She ain't got it.
She used to just yoking niggas up like
they be having it. Hey, you know, oh shit.
Facts.
My fault, Mrs. Lawrence's mom.
So yeah, even when she was in the range, like it took, once she got that first shot, it was like a word.
They were that real nigga I knew.
That's the real nigga that raised me. Yeah.
Maybe she forgot. if she was a real nigga.
Yeah, she let off the first shot. She was like,
then it like triggered back. Like, oh, okay, I'm back.
Facts.
Pop, pop, pop. She was not throwing that bitch sideways, upside down, tossing that bitch.
looking like Viva gonna set it off.
She was a real one for that one.
Yeah, nah, going to the range is fun. Have you ever been to the range? Oh man, yeah, nah. Next time I'm gonna meet you up.
Definitely.
I'm sure.
I need to.
And I'm sure next time I hit you up, you'll be taking a week off of work, so it'll be perfect.
What?
That's a fact.
No, I'm not.
It's
Well,
your
that is a fact.
It's
Bro,
gonna be
you
like
about to take another week off and probably the next.
Today.
Yeah.
No.
Probably the next time you go to work.
Do you work
I got-
tomorrow?
No, I got 2 days off.
They always got 2
The
days
last
off.
2 days of his week.
No, I got 2 days off. Like I just went to work early today. I've been to work for the last 3 days.
Cap, you been in my house since 3 p.m.
That's a fact.
I've been at your house since 7.
Okay.
Bro, I got here before 7.
Bro, you got here like 7.
He got here at
I got here at
6.
7:30, bro.
You got here before 8, but yeah, no.
You know, niggas lie every day, B.
That's a fact.
I do lie, but I don't lie every day.
So you admit.
Man, I'm a liar, but I ain't no liar.
Yeah, exactly.
My pants not on fire.
Not at all. But I'm going back to work.
They just a little singe.
I'm working for like 2.5 weeks, and then I'm taking like a
Bro, you
Don't
don't
work
have
for
a
2.5
job.
weeks and take another week and a half.
No, here's the real question. When are you going on a vacation? Because you keep taking all this time off to just be at home. You need a trip in your life. When was the last time you went on vacation?
I am. I'm planning some shit. I'm going to Ohio
Wait, so
I said
you took,
vacation.
like, 2 weeks off
just to chill. Yeah.
already, and you just been sitting at home.
Yeah.
Like you ain't even thought about like.
You ain't built like no Lego statues and no shit like that?
Not at all. No.
I said vacation. You said Ohio.
You from Ohio, ain't you?
Well,
So
not.
you going home.
Yeah.
It's not a vacation.
What is there to do in Ohio?
I'm only going there for like 4 days.
Yeah, I
That's
heard
it.
it was.
Bruh, 4 days is a long time not
There's
to do
hoes
shit.
everywhere though.
I'm going there for my cousin's baby shower.
Baby shower is 1 day. What you gonna do the other
Baby
4 days?
shower is 2 hours tops. What you planning on doing? Pin the diaper on the baby?
I don't know.
Hey, he might be good at that. I don't know what my boy can do.
You need to go to he need to go to hedonism.
You got some hoes in Ohio?
No, I haven't been there forever.
Hey, what part of
I
Ohio?
mean, you got no
Lima.
hoes in Ohio.
Who?
Lima.
Drugs.
Lima?
Yeah.
The only
Like for real?
Alright, you know where Columbus is in Ohio?
Yeah.
Alright, 2 hours going south.
So 2 hours going away from like one of the only places with stuff to do in Ohio.
Pretty much.
So, Grim.
Okay.
Alright, back
So,
to my
like,
question.
Greenwood-
Back to my question. Because
So,
my
like,
question
Greenwood
is
is
still
solid.
unanswered.
What am I going on
Greenwood.
vacation?
Yes, when are you going on vacation? I said vacation,
Hey,
not Ohio.
Probably. I'm trying to. I want to go to New York.
bro, you coming to tacos and tequila in 2 weeks?
Well,
What's the
When's
date for
the
that?
date?
I know. I remember
It's a Sunday. It's like a day party thing.
the 5th of June.
yeah.
Maybe
It's like a
Saturday.
day- Sunday. It's like 2 to 5.
Well, I might have to just remind me about a week before, cause I got something
Hey,
going on in
remind
June, but I
him.
don't remember the date right now.
2 days before. After you remind him a week.
It's like
When's the next time you going on vacation?
it's like tickets.
Hopefully on my birthday.
Tell the people when your birthday is.
You don't know my birthday, nigga?
No, I'm a bad friend.
Cool, because I don't know yours either.
Thank you. I know you do. I know you know both of our birthday. Somehow you probably know this nigga's birthday.
No, I don't really care about him much.
That's a fact.
That's cool. Damn.
Damn, that hurt.
But your birthday's like 2 weeks.
Nah, my birthday June.
All right, so you should be going on vacation soon. What about you?
Hopefully.
When my birthday?
Your next vacation? No, I know your birthday. Your
You
next
don't
vacation.
know that nigga's birthday?
Shit, I don't know.
Of course, I know Black Jesus' birthday.
That's a fact.
First week of September.
Okay. Word. Me and Shorty next one is it's either June or July. July. Yeah. It's,
I use.
Because I know I'm a good friend.
I told her about it.
I was supposed to be going.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. We was going to Orlando. She got like a timeshare and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I might have said something about the timeshare, but yeah, that shit. So yeah.
I hate timeshares.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, and maybe it's just me, but I'm gonna be honest. COVID kind of fucked up how I look at vacations, only because it's like you know, COVID fucked up us
Because you went-
having a vacation.
That's a
So
fact.
now when it's time for one again, I'm more lackadaisical. So I'm just like, yeah, I mean,
Lackadaisical? Not
I dropped out of college, so
I dropped out of college.
I dropped out
don't
of
correct.
college.
Look,
I definitely, yeah.
I dropped out
okay,
of
well, there's some
college.
shit that you don't know, nigga. Damn.
It's a lot of shit I don't know.
Alright then, this is what I don't know. How to say
lackadaisical.
boom.
You know what I also don't know? Nah, I said that wrong. No, I don't know what. Fuck.
Alright,
How to talk.
But nah, like when it comes to vacations, I'm just a lot more slack with it because you know it used to be when it was time, I'm prepared 3-4 months in advance. Now I'm just like, yeah,
I feel you
I'm
on
gonna go.
that. That's I've been trying to get back my mojo back because of like I put so much time into preparing the Florida trip, and then like, and then you know Florida want to have like 27,000 new cases of COVID a day, so it's like damn, we can't go to Florida because
That's
we
Florida. Niggas
Yeah.
don't care about nothing.
Like,
Yeah.
because we ain't got the Florida man genes in us, so obviously,
bro,
like, if we catch that
You go to
Florida
Florida.
COVID, we would have never made it back to South
Studios and
Carolina.
shit was still open. Just wear a mask. You was cool. Water parks, all that.
Oh, and Coco was there? Oh, damn.
Hey,
Yeah.
Florida was a whole different world. It was
And
like,
Florida was still open. They
They-
just put like a cap on shit.
Yeah.
Florida was still open. It's just
That's
like
crazy.
if they limited how many people come, then they limit how many people die.
Like they was doing their own thing, but they was gonna make their money.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like I remember
Everybody
Miami in particular got in trouble because Miami was only reporting new COVID cases once a week.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
So the numbers look good,
until the end of the
but
week.
until you realize, no, that was for one fucking day.
Damn.
Mhm.
Not even the other 6 days. Shit.
And so it'd be like 10,000 for this week, and it's like, oh, that's not too bad for Miami for a week, and it was like, no, nigga, that was for one day, so it's probably closer to like 50 or 60 for the week.
So
Yeah,
that means the spring break is probably crazy then.
Yeah, like
ain't no
I
problem.
ain't got no time going to Florida. They be tripping.
Mhm.
Especially like not like Miami,
Yeah.
because I swear that's the only place in Florida that people like to go. Like
Orlando's pretty fun too. That's a crazy.
Fact.
but see,
And I haven't
that's-
even been to Miami. I've only been to Orlando and Cocoa Beach.
I've been to Miami.
my aunt got a timeshare in Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach is nice.
Miami is lit.
It better be shit. It's Miami.
Miami is lit as fuck.
Miami, actually, I got
I've
some.
never been to Panama City.
It was so much fun.
You about to say you went there for like a spring break, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did.
You went there for spring break. I went there for my birthday. It was just randomly in June.
Hey, yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
tell-
better.
So when I went, first of all, we stayed in this expensive ass hotel.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, but the grilled cheese sandwiches was like $14.
It wasn't worth it then, like
At all.
Taxing on no grilled cheese.
Exactly, bro. For
it was
a bread and
it was
cheese.
$21.
You tax on
for
everything but
grilled
grilled
and
cheese.
fries.
It was what?
$21 for grilled cheese and fries.
I was swung on somebody.
That was room service, but you know it was my birthday, so I was like, "Fuck it."
That's how that should be.
Hey, not to cut you off, but niggas make the most ill-advised decisions for their birthday.
Yeah.
That's very
What house
true.
was we gonna
Yeah.
eat?
Shit, nigga, it's my birthday. I
'Cause
don't
we
give a
wanna-
fuck, nigga. Buy that $800 8-ounce steak.
Niggas will buy some Louis the 13 just because it's their birthday.
Like shit, like
No.
Which is why it's a good thing no one has ever approached me with Louis the 13 on August 1st.
That's a fact, cause you gonna be like, shit, nigga, I got it.
Shit, let me look at my
and that'd be
credit
a
card.
problem. Like shit, I got it.
Look, this should be $5,000.
As soon as you
Let
buy
me-
it,
This should be like, let me check my credit card balance. Why I literally just paid it off after hard working to do that.
man, listen,
Swipe.
that ass.
That's how that should be, man. But yeah, I can't wait for this vacation.
I feel you.
Then next year, Dirty 30. Hell, a lot's happening next year. The wedding,
Oh, next year I'm going crazy.
Dirty 30,
Hey, next year
Whole
gonna
bunch of
be
shit.
a good year.
whole lot of
I'm
game.
calling it now.
Nigga, from today on, gonna be a good rest of my life.
It is. That part for me.
Ooh, talk that rest of my life shit.
Yeah.
I agree. Go ahead. That's okay.
I might be on vacation for like a week and a half, cause like
Can I go?
at the end of August, like Like August 30th,
Vacation.
we're gonna be gone like somewhere for a week, and then that weekend we're gonna be up in like Rock Hill for my boy G wedding.
Can I go to the wedding?
I gotta talk to him about that.
Yeah, he never got back to you the other time.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him. See about who.
I thought me and G was better than it.
Damn,
Trying to
G.
see if who
obviously
filmed
not.
that spot.
Obviously not.
Because I know his wedding was.
Know what? You can come to my wedding.
I better come to your wedding, nigga. What the
Hey, well, let's not get cocky.
Cock?
Whoa.
What?
And that nigga out here sounding like me.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him to see because they don't send out the official invitations.
Oh,
So now he's starting to get a clear picture on who's coming and
That's
who's
crazy
not.
because I ain't get one.
Bruh, because you're on the
neither did I.
backup list. You're on the backup list.
You saying that your boy don't really fuck to you?
I ain't got no real friends, I guess.
I ain't get an invite
I'm working.
Like to what?
to G's wedding.
I'm working
I don't
on it.
know who G is.
Tell me his name. I might know him.
You don't
You would know his name.
Nah, maybe I'll call him by his first name.
You
You
don't
wouldn't know his first name.
You don't know that.
I know his first name.
Who's G?
Oh my God, I'm not doing this with you.
Put him up on Facebook.
I can pull him off on my phone. Well, he got the same number.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
Show me a picture of this
I
gentleman.
told you about the one
I
time I
don't
was
text
called
that.
him by mistake.
First of all,
Pull up his
it's
IG.
easier to get in contact with this nigga on Snapchat than it is through phone number.
Show me his Snap
Are you
story.
serious?
I
Yeah.
don't follow him on stuff.
You right
I
on
don't think I
Snap.
ever
You
follow
get
See,
him.
a shot.
hey, you wonder
You
why you
text
wouldn't
this
invite.
nigga? Shit, man.
I mean, I'm usually a personal phone
Look.
number type nigga.
Damn, that's a
You can write
I'm
that
a-
nigga
I'm a-
on
I'm a
Snap. Give him
MySpace
about
wall
maybe
writer.
a couple hours. Text the nigga. Might be a couple days.
You really don't be looking at it.
Yeah, nah, he don't check text messages, but he'll respond on the Snap.
Shit, he
You know what?
actually
I got
answered
something.
my phone.
Speaking of Snap, what's the wildest shit one of your homeboys done sent you?
My homeboys on Ruby.
No names included.
I don't get that either.
Hey, why you?
Let me tell y'all a quick story.
If
So,
you had a story, you could have just said that because you was definitely about to be.
You was about to be a couple stories.
just one. Alright, so in my
don't
main
think I
group
did.
chat, we used to do this shit called location. So let's say if I check the chat and someone says location, that literally just means take a picture or video of wherever you at.
Kind of like how we used to do the check-ins.
So it don't matter. Like it could be something simple as this. I could be at a basketball game. I could be sitting in front of TV watching the game.
Bro, I'm in the same spot every time.
But let me tell you, one of my
Leave me
friends
alone.
took it to. So it started with the location. He was with a girl, whatever.
I
Now,
can only think of how far I would take it.
he wouldn't put
I think I
faces.
know where you're going.
Oh, no,
But
I
at
ain't got
some
no
point,
faces.
it got to like we would all wake up and this nigga would send us snap videos of him fucking.
I was about to say, I fuck
figured that's where he was
around.
going with that.
He's like, location. Oh, you want to know for real?
Well, it wasn't even a location thing. This man was he was in a wild phase of his life. And I would just see a snap video of.
Oh, no, bro. Not no random shit.
I just
bro.
be-
Hey, I'm like, hey, bro, what you on?
Nah,
You sending me this for? Nah,
I'm
bro.
Oh,
the same way.
First time I seen that shit. The fuck?
Hey, you mean to send me this? Hey, then you gotta ask it. Did you mean to send me this?
Look, the
And
second
you
and
got-
third time I said, okay.
Second, third. But you ain't say nothing about that shit?
Please tell me somebody did say something.
Ain't nobody saying nothing about this?
So y'all just accept
hold on.
fucking
So y'all
things.
just in the fucking group chat.
So y'all
Niggas.
just accepted this.
So y'all just had a
That's
nigga
really
in
what-
y'all group chat sending y'all
Because you
his
know me,
videos.
I'm gonna
Y'all
ask
just like,
questions like,
Nigga,
y'all
bro,
was
this is
like,
what
cool.
energy you on?
I'm
Like, I'm gonna ask, bro, really?
We was some wild 20-year-olds.
Because she got the same
What
tattoo.
age of 20, like early 20s,
Nigga, 20 is 20.
I don't really think that matter, bro. Like, I don't think at any
This
point,
nigga said, were you in your first month of 20 or 10th month
I
of
don't
20?
think at any point in my life
A little 20 or a lot 20?
will I be in any of my group chats. At any point in my life, I'll be in any
If you
group chat with
round
my
up,
niggas.
would you have been 21?
And
Send him a
niggas
fucking
just
video.
like,
No.
oh, I'm gonna put this oh, let me put my fuck video in here. Nah,
That was a wild time. In
That was
life.
enough.
Be like, hey, bro.
Well, he didn't put it in a group
And
chat.
that-
You know how people, you
that
know how
shit
he
was going
sends,
crazy.
he'll put something on his story, but he'll send it to, it was that, but of course it wasn't on his
Oh,
story.
then, hey,
You good?
Send this to me, dog. You good? Like, I ain't into that, dog. Like, I don't know what you trying to advertise. Like, if you wanted me to come help, you could have just, like, called me or something. But nah, this is not how we do this. It's not how I do business. I ain't need no whole picture.
though.
Hey, my nigga had good taste, I ain't gonna lie. Not like I see their face, but hey, I just assumed they had good taste.
Man, it don't really matter at that point.
Bingo.
I don't even know how I feel about that.
He gonna be like, hey, she told me to send this to you.
Why would she tell you that?
Cause she was like,
Because we Eskimo brothers now.
I mean,
What?
I don't know about all that, my nigga.
You don't know what Eskimo brothers is?
I don't know about all that, my nigga.
It just means if someone's your Eskimo brother, y'all share a body.
I'm good.
Obviously not at the same time,
Nah,
but
I don't think
you and
that's-
this person got a body in common.
I don't think that's what
Nah.
it means.
Look it up. That's literally what an Eskimo brother
I
is.
don't
Not
think
in the
I
hood.
would want an Eskimo brother.
No one who in the hood uses the word Eskimo.
Like niggas who Eskimo buddies.
I'm just saying.
Niggas in the hood got share body. We just ran the train on or something.
That's a fact.
Like that's it.
And that's a group of Eskimo brothers.
Nah,
No.
we right, like nah,
No, first of all,
Y'all still had sex with the same person.
no.
Not at the
If you and if me and you, which I'm pretty sure we don't.
Dictionary shit. Bro.
No.
It's not happening.
Okay, so if I pull it up on regular Urban Dictionary, what you gonna say?
I don't know. I don't go by Urban Dictionary.
Then what you go by if you said I'd be on White Urban Dictionary?
You just call running a train a group of Eskimo
That's not what I
brothers.
said. I said
The men participating in running the train are
No.
Eskimo brothers. Like,
I'm not talking about a train. First, I said sharing a body. Then I elaborated. I said having the same sex partner in common, not at the same time.
that's not.
So, like, if you have sex with Rihanna and I have sex with Rihanna, we are Eskimo brothers.
no.
Even if it happened on two separate occasions.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
we
bro,
just
that's
both
not-
have a sex with
That's too
Rihanna.
suspect.
like,
That's too
we,
suspect.
like, we just both have a sex with Rihanna. Ain't no
That's
name
it.
to
Yeah,
it.
nah, Eskimo.
We ain't even gonna talk about that shit either. Like, it just happens. Ain't no name to it. Ain't no title to it. That's it.
Nah, yeah, because Eskimos
Gun
touch
titles.
noses. I don't
You
do-
feel me? They be over there rubbing noses and shit.
Hey,
yo, rock!
Ain't nobody about
I
to
don't
do all
do
that.
that shit.
Gun titles, what up?
That's against my religion.
What that supposed to mean?
You said no titles. It's a gun title.
It's not. It's not at all.
Hey, yo, rock.
I don't know what you're trying to get at, but
Hey, yo, Quan.
what?
It was the 3rd of September.
Person. Eskimo brothers. Like, bro, you never stop reading bullshit, bro. You ain't gonna.
I see. I ain't even read that nowhere. See there? I was watching something,
I was really.
and it wasn't on. It wasn't.
I was just wanting to know what you was watching to learn some shit like
I
that.
ain't even like. I ain't trying to question you no more. I don't even. You got it.
You got it, bro. If you want to be somebody Eskimo, bro, that's cool.
Hey,
I just ain't into that type of shit. I'm selfish.
I mean, people got passed.
Nope. Man, what they gotta do with being selfish? You can fuck who you want. Well, as soon as I started fucking, you just fucking with me. I'm selfish.
That
The fuck I'm gonna fuck with somebody else that's fucking with somebody else.
I still don't think that you, because what you saying don't got to do with what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is even if you title what you're saying, I'm against that shit. Like, I don't fuck with it. I'm not sharing about it. In your turn. Me and you are not having sex with one person consistently.
That's still not what I'm talking about.
Is that not what he said?
I said even if it was on two separate occasions, it could be 3 years apart. The term doesn't have it has to be in close proximity. That's what I'm saying.
What?
we don't.
Talk to me, Bobby.
Alright, so It's a quote.
It's not a thing of
and I want to get y'all
trading this person. No.
So
it could have been 10
if
years
you aren't willing
Look, I didn't
to
make the
do
turn.
more for what you are paid, you will never be paid more for what you do.
I can see that. I mean,
Yeah, that's a fact.
with the few jobs I've had, I mean, I've definitely done more than what I thought I was paid for, and now I feel like I'm in a position where I can, when things get the ball rolling, I'll be set up like I said. So I'm rocking with that quote.
I can too.
Every job.
But you don't got no job, Cam.
Right.
Listen, I'm just taking time for myself. Alright? But when I was at the school,
In between jobs?
I'm not in between jobs. I actually have a job.
Okay.
Anyways,
Niggas lie every
speaking
day.
from an employed.
Thank you, sir.
I'll say about every job that I put effort into, I pretty much worked up to a point where I end up having more responsibilities than I get paid for. Even when they do put me at okay, let's say when I worked at Confluence, I worked my way up to basically leading a warehouse. So I could tend to the whole warehouse without any supervisors being there. And they would leave me there for 8 hours. They'd check in on me, call me, make sure everything going good, boom. But that's it. I signed trucks out, signed trucks in. I was the lead man of that warehouse. That job was a salary job. I got paid I think $15 an hour, maybe $16. That was like a salary, dead ass. My supervisor bought RT off that shit. That's what job I had.
Yeah, salary jobs can be good or trash. It's it's one or the other.
It's honestly more often than not, especially in a warehouse type situation, it's gonna be trash.
I was one
because
even when
what saved you
it was
is
so much more than me.
you might what saved you even not getting the salary. What saved you is the fact that you don't get the
not
salary.
that he taught me how to do, just in case that happened.
Yeah.
Because when you don't get the salary, they only gonna let you work with
where I
someone.
was at the Capitol. So to make more money, I had to move to a different position or somehow be offered a salary position.
I'm glad you said that.
Salary?
No, not salary, but salary caps. I feel like in a lot of situations, that is the dumbest of shit. I'll give you a perfect example of where I first thought of this. Burnside.
Facts.
Now Burnside was on the back of the truck for however long. I think he's at the county now. But he was at Greenville probably 10 years when we got there.
Oh yeah, facts.
I understand that they want these salary caps, but if all he wants to do is be on the back, I still feel like someone like that should keep getting a raise. If I'm the best at what I do, which regardless of where you rank him, but if I'm consistent in my position and I choose to stay there for 30 years, you should not cap me. Bitch, I've been doing this for 30 years.
See,
run me my raise.
See, I have to disagree with it because it comes with the territory. If you've been a cashier at McDonald's for 40 years, you supposed to make $20 an hour?
Yes.
Cap.
Anybody at McDonald's make $20 an hour and they still don't get my order right, I know so.
First of all, you might don't want to go fight some men.
What McDonald's
and don't order a McFlurry because you know you're gonna be disappointed.
I got a cousin.
That's a fact.
She used to work at the McDonald's that's right there on White Horse, and I know no, the one in Burr.
Oh, okay.
Everything on White Horse is a downgraded version of other stuff.
And I know she made at least
except for Walmart.
I know she made at least 17, 18 type thing.
It is.
What?
It is another city.
She was one of the members.
Okay.
So that's solid. You know what I mean? She worked a lot, made
About
good,
Planet
made
Fitness,
good money
yep.
and stuff.
Right.
But it's like because she was at that position. I see personally, salary caps exist to promote growth.
Exactly. That's what I'm
And it's
saying.
like-
Everything on White Horse, the White Horse version is a downgraded version of everywhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What isn't?
The Mexican food.
Outside of that.
But
those same restaurants are in other places.
White Horse Road,
I mean
Mexico
places that you can find
Well,
somewhere
Mexico's
else.
grill.
Okay, then. So if they own that, of course, the Mexican food gonna be.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
when you go
find
for-
La Unica on Lawrence Road. Now, if there was a Corona on White Horse,
Nah, but you can find
it would
that
be bad
Barista.
because the real Mexicans would be at that La Unica, where that grocery store is. That's where they would be.
The ones that they got apartments.
La Tienda.
It's multiple La Unicas in Greenville.
It is.
Okay,
That's
maybe
why-
La Unica's bad. You know what I mean.
That's why when you said that, I was like,
Alright.
where?
La Unica was
Matter
a
of
bad
fact,
example,
Nah,
but
that's the good city trace.
No, it's not.
It
Nah.
is.
No, it's not.
is there a good
It's
city
better than
trend?
Wayne Hilton.
No, not at all.
I mean, I ain't been inside, but Wayne Hilton look cleaner, and
But-
I think theirs is bigger.
They have more stuff at White Horse Road, even though it's half the size.
I would.
Okay.
Like, you can walk down the road and look at one rack and see 17 things, and walk in Wade Hampton and look at the whole store and see 22.
Okay, would you shop at the White Horse Walmart?
No.
Why we used to go to White Horse Walmart?
Because see-
Especially unstrapped.
Look, it's not even that. It's if you go to any other one. Like,
And I think,
Cool.
but at the same time,
I
let's
know
be
the
fair.
White Horse- I know
That's
White Horse. I know
also
Walmart
the
and
old
Wade
Walmart.
Hampton
Yeah.
before I
Okay.
went to Walmart, so I live in
Would you go to
fucking
QT on White Horse compared to the? Now I ain't saying it because if you're on White Horse, you're gonna go.
The first QT?
No, the first one wasn't on White Horse. The first one was on Rutherford.
No, it's about the first QT you gonna pass.
Any of them.
I go to QT all the time.
But if you had the
You
choice,
go to QT?
Which one would you go to?
White Horse or anywhere else in Greenville.
Bro, I'm going to like
I'm going.
whatever QT.
Yeah, I'm cool
Like,
at QT.
QT on White Horse, I
Mc-
don't give a fuck because it's QT.
It's
Like,
QT.
The McDonald's is worse.
That's McDonald's. McDonald's is not QT.
Even matter of fact, speaking of Mexican spots, even
like
the
Wawa's up
Super
north.
Mercado on White Horse is worse. Have you ever been in that parking lot?
No,
Have you ever been in that store?
no.
I have. I'm going to the one in Malden.
I'll say I definitely go.
I delivered there.
I'm like, they got the kitchen vision on White Horse.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a while, but look, the Applebee's on White Horse used to be the superior Applebee's in Greenville. And I used to always
That is true.
go to the one that
That is true.
Okay, I haven't been there, so I can't speak on that.
Yeah,
But I'll take your word for that one.
Is it around Walmart?
Yeah, right down that corner at the light.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that used to be the superior Applebee's. Like to the point where we lived in Easley, and it's an Applebee's in Easley, and we.
You mean it was more superior than the one that used to be on Augusta? Because remember,
There's
a long
Applebee's on
time,
Augusta?
it used to be. It was a long.
What part? Because that's a
time
long
ago.
ass street.
I think when Panera Bread used to be. If it's not, they're still there now. They've
Yes.
changed it a couple times.
Like I still was going to the one on White Horse.
It's like you go away. It's like we
Close to
started.
McDonald's?
I think so.
Like I'm gonna tell you how real.
No, okay,
the
yeah, I know you're
Applebee's
talking
It was
about.
like a long.
Damn,
long time
I did
ago.
not know there's Applebee's over there.
It was like a long time.
I'm gonna tell you how real the
Yeah, you know
Applebee's
what?
is.
Do you know where Subway is on Augusta Road?
Yeah.
Panera was literally next to it, but it was like Subway just sat up.
And like Stone, that little Stone strip.
Yeah, over there by Bad Daddy Burger. Oriental
Oh, yeah.
House.
Okay.
That's what. Applebee's was in that plaza?
I think it was that. It was one down there somewhere.
I did not know Applebee's was on Augusta
It
Road.
was a good minute. That's why I keep saying it was a long ass
Damn.
time ago. That's why I asked if it was more superior than that. Because I think
It
that's
was-
the one me and my family.
It
had.
was so good. You could smoke in Applebee's and it didn't smell like smoke.
Damn.
Side note,
That's
you know how glad I am that I was not around when you could smoke on airplanes?
You can smoke on airplanes?
Yeah.
I would never fly.
Listen, I'm walking.
You didn't know that?
Fuck it. Fuck the car.
You knew about that though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
like,
used to could smoke on airplanes and restaurants. You could smoke
you could smoke in
basically
restaurants.
everywhere.
Yeah, I knew it was
I'm
a
not
restaurant
flying
thing.
if you
That
can
shit
smoke on the
used to be
airplane.
outrageous.
I'm gonna beat your ass if you.
I think they changed that law when we was in middle school.
It used to be so wild that
As
my mom,
we are,
who was a
like,
career
40,000.
smoker, didn't even go but to X amount of places
Yeah.
because like they be doing too much.
Yeah.
Right, bro. Why would you want to smoke 50,000 feet in the air?
All that
This is our
shared
only
air.
oxygen, bro.
It's not like you
get
can
your
crack a
cancer.
window. Like,
This is what you want to do. How do you consider it?
Back when
You can't go 2 hours without a cigarette, my guy.
No, not at all.
That
Go to
shit is
sleep.
Crazy, bro.
No.
Take a nap, bro.
you ask that like you don't work in warehouses, like you ain't never seen these niggas outside in the rain,
Just
outside in the 20-degree weather.
smoking a cigarette.
Hey, listen, when it was every winter, like 'cause I used to smoke blacks and shit, every winter, yeah, I cut that shit out, boy.
Yeah, a nigga,
Hey, boy, you about to go
you
smoke
used to
break?
smoke part time, like hell no,
Bro,
bro.
it's 30 degrees outside. What the fuck I was like going outside to smoke? If I can't go to my car, I'm not doing it. Because you know when you work in the warehouse, if it's one of those big warehouses, you're supposed to go outside the gate.
Yeah,
Or if you work at night,
you gotta go
you can't go anywhere.
a little smoking area.
So you got a little smoking area, like in Salt, we got a smoke shack. So it's around every break room there's one. So you either, if you're lucky, you get a shelter. Now the thing is about this, it's only one that's surrounded in tarp.
That's a fact.
so if it's
They
raining,
be like, we'll give you a shelter, but
If
it's
it's
like if
raining,
you're not
they got-
standing in the dead middle of the shelter,
Yeah.
you sucking with.
Yeah, so it's only one that's surrounded in tarp with the entrance. That bitch is uphill.
Yeah, I'm not
It's-
doing all that.
Ours is like
if you're a smoker, you are.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Bro, like
No, look,
See,
listen,
you're not. I'm talking
I'ma
about
say
you're
it
a
like this.
cigarette smoker. You're going up that
If
hill.
I hit my black, the only way I go outside, it cannot be too cold. It cannot be too hot. Because I get aggravated. That's how I know I'm not a real fucking smoker. Like,
that's why I quit smoking because I had too many conditions to smoke. Like
bro,
it's
I
you know
can't
what, I
smoke
need to
in
stop
here,
this
so
shit.
you know what?
Jesus.
I'm not even going like the only time I really be smoking if I hit my black is like now if I work third shift because it feels great outside. Other than that, third shift, bro, it's like 20 degrees. I ain't about to take no break. I'm about to sit here all 12 hours.
That's a fact.
I'll go eat and come back. But I ain't about to sit outside and smoke. I'm stupid.
Hey, well, is y'all ready for some black excellence? Because I personally want to laugh at somebody because I know where one person's is going. So you know, for the first time, let me pass this thing off to Quan.
Hey, yo. My black excellence is... Hey, what the fuck happened to y'all, man? How y'all let a nigga beat y'all like that?
Bitch ass niggas.
The fucking bitch ass, Boston Celtics. Look at them, don't even know what to say. Had Jason Tatum looking stupid out there.
Oh, Jason Tatum shut down.
Hey, my
KD.
black
Nigga ain't doing the
excellence
goddamn.
is D1 Jimmy G Buckets, my nigga.
One of one.
Hey, listen here, shut up, I'm talking.
Nigga,
Hey,
no.
hey,
Karen.
talking. Karen.
Tobias Harris over me?
You feel me?
Tell him.
Over who?
Tell him again. Who's your black excellence?
Jimmy G motherfucking Buckets. Torture. Yo, listen.
Bitch.
You should
Jimmy Garoppolo? Because you saying Jimmy G, right?
You didn't hear the Buckets part, my nigga?
Nigga.
No, I heard Jimmy G. I ain't hear Buckets.
His middle
Yeah,
name is.
bro.
I'm hearing
His
football.
middle name is
I'm hearing
Gangsta.
football.
His middle name
Nigga,
is
fuck you.
Gangsta.
I'm hearing Jimmy
Bitch-
G. I'm
bitch
hearing
ass is in.
Garoppolo, nigga.
Okay, if you want to hear Garoppolo, just remember who torched your motherfucking team.
Nigga,
You know what I'm
Garoppolo.
saying?
Karen.
Garoppolo torched your team too?
Karen the
Fuck.
Scammer.
Hey, if Garoppolo torched my team, I wouldn't
Hey,
be saying shit like that.
Don't
We ain't
interrupt
talking
him,
about-
Karen the
I
Scammer.
can't.
talking about
I
Jimmy
will. I will
Buckets.
since you want to
41.
talk about the fucking game
Hey,
and
yo,
shit.
I talk about
At
Jimmy.
least he actually watched
No,
that game.
I did watch the fucking game.
Now back to what you were saying, sir.
Hey, bro, did y'all see when Jason Tatum thought he was guarding Jimmy? My boy just threw on the three.
Look,
Who he thought he was?
Look,
man?
don't forget when the nigga
Hey.
Jason Tatum thought he was shooting a three and Jimmy said,
I
bitch.
thought, damn, Jimmy blocked him too? I just
Yeah.
seen the Bama.
You didn't see that?
No,
That must be the one.
Oh, everybody was blocking that nigga.
Oh yeah,
shit.
Miami had like 12 blocks.
Bruh.
Yo,
Yeah.
they must have missed that one, boy.
They was
Cause like
crazy.
It was
at a point I was like, damn, Miami fight back a little bit. Like not like I was talking to the Suns, cause they was acting
They did
real
fight
C
back.
team. But
They fought back. They got it down to 11. It's okay though.
who?
Boston.
They said the Suns. Like, no, the fuck
I know
they
they
did.
did. I know they did, bro.
Them
They were
niggas didn't
done.
fight at all. Them niggas sat down and rolled the fuck over.
Bruh, the
and
fact
then got
that-
back up and sat on the bench.
Exactly, bro. The fact that they not let, but the fact that Luka, fuck, I cannot get it out.
Please get my man's name right for y'all be next. Damn.
Yeah, it was a simple, bro. It was like an easy
Harris
play. I saw it. Like it was just Jimmy kind of fell back, and he didn't really fall back, but he kind of didn't guard Tatum that tight, and then he just
he baited him. It wasn't he didn't guard him tight. He said, "Oh, watch this young nigga. He think he gonna get this. He think he gonna bitch."
That little slick, little 2 meter side step.
Light skin ass nigga.
Hey, bro, he played basketball like a little light skin too.
but they were still up 10 before that third quarter bullshit happened, so it was all right.
And they still lost.
It don't fucking matter.
It does.
Your team fucking lost.
0-1.
It's okay. Your team is out of it. I'm fine. I'm fine.
It don't matter what he
But people keep saying your team is out, bro. We ain't have our starting point guard.
Okay.
Facts.
That's your. Hey, listen.
That's
shit
our
happens.
fault that he got
Listen,
hurt. No,
Listen,
it's
shit
not.
happens. Shit happens. It's all right.
Okay,
Shit
well,
fucking
you
happens.
right.
if y'all
shit,
didn't have
you-
y'all star.
You right. Shit
What
do
would y'all
happen.
be
And
If
Jimmy
y'all
Butler
didn't have
put up
any of y'all,
41.
matter of fact, y'all stars counted as Jason and
Jason, it's just Jason. Bailey.
Wow, just how way to discredit your team. You know what? I'm gonna go next because
got it, my guy.
he's out here discrediting Black King. So
you feel me?
my Black excellence is going to go to Steve Hansen. Now I know you're probably thinking, who is that? I randomly scrolled upon this article that talked about the original creator of Hidden Valley Ranch. So Steve
Hey,
Hansen.
shout out to my boy.
Exactly. I'm a ranch lover.
You feel me?
When I found that out, I said I gotta bring this up.
I
So
even I hope you right about that because
Facts.
I ain't trying to be crazy. Shout out to my boy for the him.
yeah. Now at some point he did sell the company, which I hate that, but
He's still
he
original.
is the creator. He is listed. It wasn't like it was stolen. You know, he is the creator. Steve Hansen, a black man, created Hidden Valley Ranch, which, I mean, I don't have the stats to prove, but I'm pretty sure it's the most popular brand of ranch dressing in America.
It is me.
So yes. Who do you have, Cameron the Scammer?
Bro, you carry my whole shit, so I got Marcus Smart. Hey, go say that. Alright, go ahead, you got.
My Black excellence is literally just LeVar Jacobs.
Oh,
He
okay.
started the Ohio's first black-owned breast cancer center for his late mother who died. For me, this actually is very significant because a lot of people don't know, except for this nigga here. My mom went through breast cancer twice. She was a 2-time cancer survivor. She had radiation and chemotherapy. And it was 2 different points in my life where literally I saw it in firsthand, and that shit was real.
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
I thought in chemo they use radiation. I really didn't know anything about this.
It's kind of like a form of radiation, but it's not like.
I didn't know if it was like a separate
It's like when they
type.
refer to it, it's really like 2 different types of recovery methods. It's chemo or radiation.
Okay. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But shout out to him because the fact that you started that in Ohio, well, you just started that in general, it's a lot because breast cancer is killing a lot of women and causing a lot of health issues. So that's mom.
You said what's his name again?
LeVar Jacobs.
Word. Okay. Bobito, who you got?
And my Black excellence this week, it ain't nothing it ain't nothing crazy, ain't nothing special. It's like, it's just I want to shout out Bronny. He ain't do nothing crazy, but what he did was he was a regular fucking kid.
He beat the Simpsons.
You know what I'm saying? You know, he just went to prom.
Not yet.
This nigga ready to hate.
Oh my God. Hold on, we can do this for the. I'll let you finish though. Go ahead.
Can I get through talking about, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
go ahead, my guy. I'll let you finish.
He just went to prom, and you know, it's like, you know, which is, I think is real big for somebody his age, because of like everything he has to deal with. Not only being the son of LeBron James, but also being a really good young hooper, to be able to take the time and go out and be a regular kid. Because it's like, for starters, how often do we see things like this about these young, big time name athletes?
Facts.
And I mean, and he was in this cold ass, like, custom Mercedes Benz. Like, Jesus Christ.
I wish mine was.
But I'm talking about.
I wish
that.
mine was Shaq.
That's a
I would
fact.
rather have Shaq.
That's a fact.
Shaq to me is Snoop Dogg of sports.
We're just out here trying to finish all the side missions. Like my cousin Chuck.
Jesus. Well, yeah, shout out to Bronny.
Yeah, for real. Like,
And he still got some time. He finna get even colder on these niggas.
Oh, great.
he's a junior.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Like, he got you know, everybody like, oh, this nigga going to, you know, like, no. Bro,
If I was him, I'd still take my time.
He a
Of
junior.
course.
I don't.
I'm someone with his name and stuff.
And
you
see,
know
that's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying?
A lot of people
wanna-
have been comparing him to Zaire, and it's like, if we're being 100% honest, it's not the same scenario. Like Zaire's, like, honestly, Zaire's best scholarship offer was probably South Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he wasn't heavily recruited because he's not as cold as everybody tried to make him. They're like, yeah, he was good and he was nice, but it's like, he ain't do nothing special.
I hated it for him because he dealt with that bad injury his senior year and had to try to make up for it with the 5th year. And it was like, you know, did I think he was going to be some star in the NBA? No. But I do think that really stunted his growth. So, I mean, I do hope that he can, you know,
but I do
make up for lost
think
time.
Bronny will go the college route, which I think is gonna help him even more.
Facts.
I think graduating he'll be more
Better.
polished than Zaire was, but in
Facts.
college you get a better chance to develop than you gonna get in the G League. Because what the fuck 12 minutes a game gonna do for you?
Exactly.
Nothing on the Chicago Bulls,
because
though.
I heard.
Well, no, he played 8 minutes a game. Excuse me.
Well, I heard they just use it more as like developmental period, more than just the games, but as a developmental program, than more than just them going out there and still playing basketball.
But see, that's the thing. You still need time on the court to truly, like, when you not at that level. Like, everybody not Kyrie who can play 6 fucking games in college and then be ready year one. Like, when you need more time, like, you gotta be on the court. It's only but so much you can do in practice.
Niggas was falling for this shit. Like, where did he come from?
Facts.
Australia.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, you need more than just practice
Except for Ben Simmons.
when you really trying to develop a craft. Because it's like, he athletic, but it's not like he got the D-Wade speed. He's not just top tier shooter. He's not a jumping at the gym.
Facts.
He's a very well balanced with his athleticism, but you know, I still wish him the best. You know, it's a crazy situation, but we ain't gonna get into that today.
Facts. Shout out to Bronny. And as usual, this has been DUI Podcast episode 25. If you gon' drive, don't drink. And if you gonna drink,
Heat and 6.
Don't be a Chicago Bulls fan. How about
Heat
that?
and 6.
Bro, how about y'all, man?
Y'all
and
really
6.
just grabbed y'all
Heat
mics
and
though.
6. Cause I thought he was gonna say something. You see, he said over there and got quiet.
Nah, cause
You
I
don't
was
let
like,
Lawrence end the episode.
no, cause
Heat
it's
and
cool.
6.
Nah, it's
Don't
gonna be
drop.
Nah,
Heat and
not at
6.
all. It's gonna be
Heat and
Celtics and
6.
6. That's what it's gonna be.
DUI, we out.
Bro,
Boston
y'all
finna be the
niggas-
fuck up
Nah,
out of
the
here.
fuck we not.